So what's the biggest misconception about who you are?
No, I'm just being funny. It's that I'm goofy and I'm funny. I like having fun. I think when my music came out initially, and I was in the videos, and I was just, oozing the sex appeal and but I'm pretty goofy, and I like having fun. And I think that's what people learned in the first season is that I was goofy. I was being like, unplug your own vagina. That kind of stuff is what I do. I love voices and being goofy. And I didn't get a chance to be that part of me this season. But, it's okay. This time, I'm going to talk straight to the camera. I'm like, hey, it's me this time. Hello.
I was going to ask you, is there anything that you're going to do different
I'm not grieving anymore.
Yeah.
My brother died, and it's been a year already. And it hurts sometimes, but I'm okay. I'm okay with it. And it was hard. And my sister's grandson died as well during that same time period. So it was a lot going on at the time.
Transition.
Really, it was a lot. It was a lot. So I feel better. I feel more stable emotionally about that, and my heart is healing. And I'm excited about something new. I'm excited about this book and the movement and the play and the show. It's going to be great. And I like looking forward. And at that time, I was looking within. And, once you look within, you can move forward. And that was just a very introspective time of healing for me.
Okay. Favorite time of day to have sex?
Any time of day is a good day to have sex. Okay. I'm like, what?
Most annoying interview question?
A couple came up in my brain.
Some came up in mine that I would think that, but
annoying.
Most annoying, or just maybe irritating. Maybe annoying is too strong a word for you.
No, I'm very specific with words. So I'm going, what annoys me? I would say the first thing that came to mind is asking me if Kenny is gay. That's what I thought when after I was waiting for you to answer. I said it's probably about people. And the second thing is why people break up, like why you broke up with someone. That's so personal.
It is
really, really. I love who I've been in love with, and you should have a respect and a private barrier, and some stuff is just not for public consumption.
Okay. If you could pick one song as a soundtrack to your life, it can't be any of your music. What would you pick? That would be reflect sort of like the soundtrack of who you are or your life.
Wonder Woman! No.
Is that it?
I don't know. That's one of them.
Okay.
That, or what funny song came to my brain was I Am Love by what's her name? I forgot her name right this second. The one who was Effie in Jennifer Holiday.
Jennifer Holiday.
Said, I am love, always here to give you what you need, like you did for me. I am love.
I just like hearing you sing. So
thank you.
That was it for me. Is there anything else that we didn't talk about that you want to discuss, that we didn't address, you want to clarify, or have we covered it all?
Hold on. No, I don't know.
Did we talk about all your stuff?
What stuff? Stuff coming out, you mean?
Yeah. Anything else you wanted to?
Well, I want to clear one thing up.
Okay.
My manager is a very good manager, first of all. And she's one of my longest and dearest friends. And
what's your manager's name?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
Cheryl Cobb DeBrose. She was Cheryl Cobb, and then she's Cheryl Cobb DeBrose.
We're in her lovely home, FYI.
We am in her lovely home. But let me say she's been my friend for 20 years, but she's been in this industry for much longer than probably all of us young ladies put together. Well, no, she's not that old. But she's been in here a long time. And she's worked with more people than all of us put together, I'll say that. And she's respected by everybody that I know that's in the industry who knows her. Everybody has something great to say. I've met no person who's been like, watch out for Cheryl because she, And I didn't like the way they portrayed her in that moment on the show when they said that she was unprofessional and Chrisette's lawyer said something about her misspelling a word.
Okay.
So I'm going to say it again. Okay. Had we had if they had followed instructions for how the song was supposed to go, the women's anthem was supposed to have about 6 steps. They jumped from 1 to 6 in a day.
Okay.
So we did what we had to do to try and cover the ladies and myself for making sure that everything was put in writing in some way, shape, or form for their protection and mine. That is why she wrote a text message sent out to all the young ladies that moment. My lawyer sent something out after that. That was professional and letterhead and all the rest of that. It was just an agreement that says, you know what, you're in because you want to be here. You're singing because you want to be singing, not because we forced you or we're stealing your voice or your lyrics or anything else. And the other thing I want to say is, I asked them to be on this record, not because I needed to use any of their names. We're on a show together. Okay. We're on a show together.
Right.
Nobody's name is ranked above or below anybody's. Okay. I'm not trying. I don't need to jump on Chrisette's back, Lil Mo's back, Michele's back. Nobody's back to make a song. I can put a song out anytime, and I have. Every song I put out, I wrote. Every song that's been on top 20, it's been me that's written that. And maybe I've not had the hits or the Grammys that other people have had, and I'm okay with that because I'm still here. But I'm not using anybody for anything. They're on the record because
they're on the show.
They're on the show.
Gotcha.
That was the pool of the people that I got to ask. And I would never disrespect Michele or Claudette by not asking. I was asked, just use just 3 of the girls.
No, and I had I did a Twitter chat with you, and I asked you that question. I didn't bring it up now because I figured people may be over it, but they might not be because people were still talking about the ladies' anthem. The ladies' anthem, right? Mm-hmm. That was the ladies' anthem. But
it wasn't background either. How about that?
Okay.
It was a call and response. Call and response. And then they were going to get to tell their story with, don't you hate it when you... And then you didn't listen. And then they don't answer. That was what I wanted from them. I never said write some verses. The song was done. I played a full song while we were sitting there. And then I had a listening party. So I was not listening party, but a listening session where they could hear the song so they could agree to or not agree to. And so that was that.
Okay.
But I'm not trying to use anybody or mistreat anybody. Why would I do that and then expect to have a good season? I wouldn't do that. It was the first thing that was supposed to be, hey, let's go. I didn't go, y'all want to sing back out on my anthem? Good. Get in the back. No, I was like, please, join me.
Oh,
join me.
Okay. I feel like we have anything else. I feel like we set some records straight.
Let's set some records straight.
I think we have. Is there anything else before I let you go? You're so animated.
I am. I can't help it.
Have we covered everything?
I think so. If not, I will have another day.
Yeah. It's been fun. People can find you at
I am Chante Moore on Instagram and at I am Chante Moore on Twitter. TheRealChanteMoore.com and WillIMarryMe.com and WillIMarryMe.org and Chante Moore on Facebook.
You got a lot going on.
I do, but it's spreading out, you know, and that's good.
Okay. Well, it's been a pleasure. Thank you.